see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack up your ends. Make it stack. Show them suckers how to ball. Show them suckers how to ball. They don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack. Player Reds. Once again, it's your boy, fresh off Horn, the biggest player of them all. And I'm joined once again by probably the second biggest player I know.
God damn.
You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
Really?
Tell him who you is. Tell him who you is.
I mean, they know who it is. I mean, all you have to do is look at the screen. It's your boy Cookbook, the recipes.
Cookbook with the recipes. I like that. I really
What's up,
like that.
y'all?
I like that cookbook with the recipes. Well, you know what? Your recipe was fucked up last week, cause I might be smiling, but I'm salty as hell, man. This nigga Caleb Williams, man. This nigga had this nigga for 2 touchdowns and he ain't getting none. I told you that boy needs to stop painting his goddamn nails, man.
You ain't the only one who had him. I mean, if the audience tell our props of the week, they had him too. So,
man, well, I hope y'all
we won the game.
That was cookbook, y'all. That was a cookbook idea, y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all know I don't even fuck with him like that.
Look, the first person that came out of fresh off mouth was Caleb Williams. Oh, he had been throwing 2 touchdowns. He might not did it against Washington, but he had been throwing 2 touchdowns.
Man, you know I be drunk.
Might as well go.
You know I be drunk. It's the 211. It's the 4 Loco, man. I switched over to 4 Loco, man. Life been getting rough.
Lay off that shit.
Yeah, man, I ain't getting nothing for Sweetest Day and shit. Well, how was your Sweetest Day? Did you get a gift? Hell no. Ain't no nigga getting no gift for Sweetest Day. Ain't that some shit?
Fathers always forgot about the forgotten father. No,
right.
That ain't what it is. No. I was out of, speaking of fathers, I was out of town checking on my pops. So, I didn't really do a whole lot over the weekend, but it was good. I mean, it's good to be around family, man. Like, it is rejuvenating. So I was checking on him and his well-being.
Yeah, it's definitely rejuvenating, especially for me because, I stay north. So, you know what I'm saying? I love coming down there, down south, you know what I'm saying? Seeing all cuz and them and, it's definitely rejuvenating. Like, you said the right word, like, for sure. Nigga be needing that from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got a chance to bump into my auntie. Haven't seen her in 10 plus years, and just instantly made her day, made mine. So, it's good. It's good to see. Check on your peoples, man. That's all I can say. If y'all watching this, you ain't seen them in a while, and you right around the way, don't pass their house. Just go check on them. So
for sure,
make their day and make yours too. So
for sure. So man, yeah. So we see that our Caleb Williams pick struck out. What the rest of them look like?
So I'm gonna share our screen. I think I'm gonna try to continue this trend just to give you guys the proof out of the pudding that we stir up for you. But before I go into that, do want to go get to the results of what we did last week. Obviously on the slate, fresh off with a cool 9 for 15.
Ooh, say it again. A cool what?
A cool 9 for 15.
Yeah. Motherfucking player.
I give it to you. Tip my hat, but I couldn't let you beat me, dog. So I matched you with a 9 for 15 on my own on last week.
Yeah, because you was copying my picks, nigga. Of course.
Shit.
Everybody want to be fresh off. I get it. It's understandable, man.
Get out of here.
I'm the shit.
Want to show respect to our guest, Tune, Tony Fate, that was on last week. He went 6 for 15. It was his first time cooking the slate. He gonna come back. He probably gonna cook us. So we do appreciate you, buddy. Shit, can't wait to have you back, man. He knows his basketball like crazy too. Like it's gonna be lit.
Sure. He'll definitely be back for basketball season. I know he real excited.
Yeah. So he was also right about some the Russell Westbrook thing, but we won't get into that right now. I want to just kind of take y'all down the results from last week. So I'm gonna share my screen here. Got a little red there, fellas. So y'all bear with us. It's gonna kind of look a little bleak for a while.
Yeah.
But once we get into
I told you, I signed them up for them computer classes I was telling y'all about.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I just told this nigga how to do it, and he still fucked it up. God, damn,
All right, so
get it together.
as you guys can see the first slide on the screen, this is how you can follow some of the plays. Because throughout the week, me and Fresh Off will be cooking additional slips that we may not post right on time on the page. You can always catch plays on the page. You can easily follow our plays by logging on to Prospect. If you don't have a Prospect account, some free advertisement for Prospect. You can follow Fresh Off at freshoff_.hoin. Um, that's where he'll be putting a lot of his slips at. You can follow me at Cookbook, all one word, capitalize the K, capitalize the B. And I'll be doing I do some collegiate plays too, some college football plays. So if you're into that, definitely check me out on there. But yeah, let's move into last week, man. Our parlay of the week, we gave y'all two. It was a +3 multiplier. We chose Philly up for the spread, -2. Huh?
We can't see it on the screen.
Can you not see it right now?
Make it bigger.
Oh shit! Hang on.
Oh shit! Yeah,
all right.
Them classes need to start soon.
Thanks for warning me. Can you see it now?
No.
What? So anyway, we went Philly for the spread, -2. That hit. Miami failed us because we picked them for the money line.
Yeah, I don't know why we went with Miami. Did y'all catch that Mike McDaniel's press conference? Hey, Cookbook was right, man. Every time they fuck up and they lose, he always had like when they win, when they up celebrating and shit, he have his Cartiers on and shit. When they lose, he done fucked up. He had them Malcolm X shades on and shit, and he had them shades on. And if y'all seen this interview, I spoke about one of his other interviews before, and this was like a repeat of it. Like it just looked like he just lost out there. Like he don't even know what he doing out. Like it's I don't even know how this man still got a job. But I digress. So let's keep it moving.
Yeah, it's the end is near. Tops of the week went 3-4-4. Fresh Off got ahead of me by saying Caleb Williams didn't meet his numbers, his projection. We had him for 2 passing touchdowns. Are you able to see that right now, Fresh Off
Not
the
at
screen?
all, sir.
God dang it. All right, so basically, Caleb didn't get his 2 passing touchdowns. We went Mason Taylor. He went under the longest reception yards we projected. That hit. Cam Scatterboo went nuts. Well, I won't say he went nuts, but got his projections at 94 rushing plus receiving. And JSN, I mean, the Jigba, he's been nice, man. He had 123 receiving yards. We projected him over 80. So that was nice. Yeah, we're gonna see can we make up for what we missed last week.
So 3 out of 4.
Out of 4.
3 out of 4, y'all. We coming. You see, we getting closer, y'all. 3 out of 4. We gonna nail them this week, y'all. 4 out of a perfect 4 for 4 this week. Like Wendy's, baby. 4 for 4. All right, man. Let's get into some good old topics, man. Let's get into some good old topics. I'm gonna start the show off. Talk about one of your favorite topics. We're gonna talk about the Bears, man. As we see, the Bears got another win against the Saints, and once again, DeAndre Swift has been the Bears' guardian angel. Caleb Williams threw 15 to 26, 172 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. Luckily, DeAndre Swift and 19 carries, 124 yards, and 1 touchdown. He's like looking like the only one that could, get some yardage out there. Rome Odunze, unproductive, two receptions, 34 yards. The defense definitely showed up, man. 3 interceptions and 4 sacks. So got to give credit to that defense. You know, yeah, man, like last week, like last year, man, the Bears started 4-2 before that infamous Hail Mary game. And and as we seen, their season went downhill from there. So we just really want to see, man, if we'll get a repeat of that. And I just think Caleb needs to play a lot better, man. When your running back um has only 50 yards rushing, 50 less yards rushing than your quarterback has passing, I think that's a huge red flag, man. I think he definitely needs to step it up, man. And
Mhm.
but I definitely salute y'all, man. Y'all on the street. But I don't know if you know, I don't know if y'all know out there. Yeah, it's some bad news for y'all, man. I think y'all streak is coming to an end, man.
Oh yeah,
You know that man coming back.
is it official?
It's official. That man coming back. He returned to practice today. He'll be there. You think
Oh,
it's over with for the Bears or what? Will y'all keep the
well,
streak
they
going
do got
or what?
a. I don't know if you guys know this at all, but they do got a video with him walking around the streets of Florida with a plate full of street food at like 12 o'clock at
Who?
night.
Lamar Jackson?
Lamar, yeah,
Hey, he a nigga, he a hood nigga, he kicking it. Hey, as he
by
should.
itself
What's
too.
wrong with that?
I
Cause
started to
hey,
share
you
it,
know
but
he thorough. You feel me?
during season, only Lamar Jackson. Um, yeah, we'll get into that in a minute, but I think we're gonna be ready for it. I mean, he ain't the most accurate passer, um, but I mean, he is dangerous. I mean, he is dangerous. So,
So,
well, I think we'll be ready for it.
so you didn't answer my question. Will the streak continue or not? Will this
You
hot
gotta
streak
wait.
continue?
Gotta wait till we cook the props. It's gonna be irrelevant for me to talk about it then. So you gotta wait for we us to go
Yeah,
snake.
yeah, I know. I know he got some bullshit to
I
say.
got my
Then. Look,
answers. I
I
got my
know he
answer.
got some bullshit to say.
I got my answer.
Yeah, man. So, I just want to hear you thank DeAndre Swift, man, because without him, y'all ass would be French toast.
Okay. DeAndre Swift has been balling. I'm not gonna lie. He has been that dude, but he haven't been out everything. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I'm thinking Coach Johnson is putting these boys in position to win. And the defense, man, the defense. The Sunday's game, the Saints. I knew that was a win based on how they played.
Because it's the Saints.
No, because the Saints,
Forget about
they
that.
rely. Here's what you got to rely on. I mean, here's what you got to realize. Saints rely heavily on their passing game, heavily. And even though they got Kamara, whatever, but they throw the ball a lot. They got those fast speed receivers. That's what we want. Those are the teams that we love to play against because our secondary is elite. They're dying to intercept footballs. If they good, we're soft in the middle, but we're elite in the secondary. So
The Saints
I'm,
won one game.
I'm just saying, and the way they play. So that was just like our shit. But I think, I mean, hey, 3 game winning streak. You know, I'm loving it. I mean, I think we're gonna. Is it 3 game winning streak or is it 4? 4 game. I'm losing count. But I know we
Or
beat the Raiders, Washington Saints. Who else did we beat before the Raiders? We beat
I
somebody,
know
didn't
you
we?
the Bears fan. Shit, you should
God
know
dang.
this. I ain't keeping up with
No, we had
these
a bye week.
scrubs. Yeah, it's a
I'm
four
missing.
game winning streak.
No, we beat Dallas. We beat Dallas. We beat the
Another
Raiders.
some more scrubs. All
No, that
scrubs.
Dallas been balling after that loss.
Man, motherfuckers, some scrubs.
Okay.
They
Anyway,
playing some scrubs. Shit.
we beat Dallas, we beat the Raiders, we beat Washington, and we beat the Saints 4 in a row. Boom. I think we're in our stride, man.
Yeah, the real test starts this Sunday against Baltimore. So yeah, if y'all thought the Bears was gonna make some noise, I'm gonna just let y'all know that man is back. So you might want to goddamn it go back to the drawing board.
Eight, like I said in the beginning of the year, 8 football games. You thought I was playing.
8 football games, what?
Eight wins.
For who?
The Bears.
Crazy. Y'all heard it here first.
And you said 10 for yours, right?
I don't think I said 10.
Yeah,
Did I
you
say
did.
10?
We can go rewind it.
Shit. If y'all get 8, we definitely get 10.
Okay.
What you
Y'all,
talking
y'all
about?
got to play us. You know that, right?
And yeah, I can't wait.
Okay.
It's gonna be nasty.
Okay. We might go live for that episode. You don't want to go live. We might go live for that
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty, bro. It's
one.
not gonna be good. You know what they finna do to Caleb Williams, man? We'll talk about it then. Don't even worry
Yeah.
about it. I don't even want to reveal the grotesque details of it. So yeah, enough about the Care Bears. Uh, this past Saturday, former Tampa Bay running back Doug Martin, rest in peace. He passed while in police custody. Doug Martin played for the Buccaneers from 2012 to 2018. He was cut by the Raiders in 2018. Had a magnificent career, man. His had 1,400 yards his rookie year. He was a great player, man. But yeah, according to his family, he had a lot of struggles with mental health. And I was looking at I was doing a little research and I was wondering like how did like he get in this situation because it says he made 22 million over the span of his career. So I'm thinking like um you know but as we all know, life can be pretty treacherous at times. So who knows what took place in his life. But so they say he was I guess having one of those episodes. So the family was seeking some mental help for him, and
Mhm.
they called like local authorities. Uh, and I guess before the authorities could arrive, he was feeling disoriented and he ran into a neighbor's house two doors down. And this actually happens to be the same home where a 75-year-old woman previously exchanged gunfire with two burglars in 2023.
Oh
So,
shit.
which makes me believe like what this lady got going on, what she got in there. She might have, but I don't know. They do say Martin was experiencing a lot of like mental health episodes. He was actually in a drug rehab where he was placed on involuntary psychiatric hold after experiencing some substance related psychosis. So he just been going through it, man, and he tested positive for cocaine and methamphetamines and was found with fentanyl at the drug rehab facility. Pardon me. They say like 2 days after he got there, he like went out and came back with drugs. So he just been struggling a lot. So he runs into this neighbor's house and no story that I read ever said what happened then. They just say he ran into the house and he was um he was detained there at the neighbor's home, and police came. A struggle ensued. And he was taken into custody, and while in custody, he became responsive, and they rushed him to the hospital, and he died at the hospital. And the family is saying that the cause of death is unconfirmed. So a lot of people are making speculations that maybe it could have been foul play while he was in police custody, but the officers that arrived on the scene have been placed on administrative leave, and they're doing autopsies and all of that, checking for like CTE and all of that stuff. So like yeah, I'm guessing he just he lost his way because they said he had an estimated net worth of 4 to 6 million. They
Bad.
said he was staying with his grandfather, so I don't. I mean, that sounds like he might have been pretty. It might have been pretty rough for him. So, like, yeah, they trying to see. Does this sound like something like foul play? You think foul play was involved? I mean, it is the city of Oakland. Oakland is one of those
Hmm.
places where this is not a real uncommon thing. Police brutality and all that.
Yeah, that's hard to really weigh in on, because if his family did admit to um him having some mental issues or whatever, so and he was cocaine and all types of drugs was found in his system, and then they did catch him going over to a neighbor's house, and that resulted into him being unresponsive. So drugs, there's overdoses, there's all types of shit that could happen. during police custody. So they sometimes the police do get a bad rep, but I'm not saying that's the case. But I'm saying it's a hard one to pinpoint. I don't like. I don't like. How can I word this? Trusting autopsies reports and all that stuff anymore. So I can get how they can feel a little weary with that,
Yeah,
because they're all in one circle and all in cahoots. Make it look like it's, you know, this
right,
type of death
right.
when it's
And then
actually,
as I'm reading, I read multiple stories from like multiple sources, and like none of it, I just like missing pieces to the story. Like they say police was called at 4:15. They said his mother called the police and said he was having. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this is beforehand. Uh, See, I read more about it today. Like some things changed. Like I guess more details came out. Yeah, they
Mhm.
said the his mother called uh police, I guess, trying to see, but they never said like what the they said and she reported like a medical emergency, but they never like disclosed what it was. So I don't know, man. It just, and I just really want to know what happened when he got to the lady's house. Because the first, when I first read the story, it was saying his mother called the police after he ran into the lady's house. So I didn't know if he was at home or what. So it's
Mm.
like this is, I don't know. So I don't know, man. It just seemed like there's a couple holes in the story. So maybe
Yeah,
it might be some foul play. Maybe the officers didn't handle it right. When dealing with, I guess, mentally unstable people, I would guess that it's a different type of protocol you have to follow, and
yeah.
maybe that was
But
just
they do that
off
on a
that.
daily basis. They do that on a daily basis. That's really no excuses with that. That's what they're trained to deal with. People that's kind of mentally unstable. And I used to see it at firsthand myself when I used to manage,
Yeah, they
hotels and
train.
motels and
They're
stuff. So
trained to do a lot of shit that they
yeah, they
do.
restrain you as multiple, officers on site when it comes down to somebody that's in that condition. So that's that whole play of didn't know how to deal with it. That only goes so far, in my opinion. Like I think you're supposed. That's what you sign up for. You know that you're gonna get those cases like that.
Okay, maybe I misworded it. They knew how to deal with it, but they're trained to do a lot of shit that they go against. Maybe they just didn't. Maybe they was being, you know, too. When they could have, when they could have, you know, appeased to his mental state, or I mean, if that makes sense. If it's a mental health episode, I don't think you should be treated like a criminal. They could have,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly went and roughed him up real bad and shit, and he wasn't in his right state of mind.
Yeah, cops get intimidated too. Their structure and who you are and how you dress. I mean, they're people too. So that's a possibility that could have happened. But again, that's why I call it what it was. That's a tough one to really weigh
Slippery
in
slope.
on. Yeah, I mean, because I don't want to say I want to wait till the reports come out, and that shit ain't always accurate, just depending on where that's located and who's doing the autopsy and stuff, and how far they're in cahoots with the police department.
Right.
But by him, I'm gonna lean towards. I don't want to say the cops mishandled him in Oakland. Um, gonna lean toward. I mean, in my opinion, I'm gonna think that's more something to do with his drug usage or condition, his health condition, than it was him being mishandled by the police.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, man, the story just seemed like it don't add up. So maybe more details will come out. Like I said, they're conducting, investigations. The officers put on administrative leave. Like, I
You
don't,
heard a notice.
why were they even put on leave?
They got
We've
to.
seen we've seen. Yeah, I mean,
They got to. They probably just doing protocol. Hey, not to let you go on leave for a couple weeks till we get this thing cleared up, till it iced down. Till we get some evidence, hard proof evidence. Let's get these scans, find out what happened to him. You know, they have to. But at least they're doing the right measures to show the public that they're that they're clean, basically, and not trying to protect cops. So that was right protocol. That's a tough job they have, man. I wouldn't want to be a police officer because they run into a lot of shit. I will say that. Not defending cops in no way, shape, or form, but
Yeah.
I used to see it with my own eyes. They really go through a lot of shit with people that they run across. It's some bad apples out there. Don't get me wrong. There is. But
You sound like a cop. It's some bad apples out there, but
there is.
you just gotta
Dude, I used to
block them out and
I not to put personal stories like that, but I remember seeing a couple cases where cops was like um challenging the fight. Like, I'll take the badge off, I'll take the gun off, I'll take all this shit out, we can take it to the streets, like, and really meant that shit. Instead of trying to really detain somebody, like some of them really about that life, they're edgy like that. I had one time somebody broke into my apartment I was in Florida, and the cop actually, why didn't you shoot him? Why didn't you blow his fucking head off? Literally,
I
like,
mean, you got the right to. Shit.
I mean, you got the right to, but like, damn. And I wasn't the one that called the police. It was like a neighbor that called, and they didn't steal really shit because
You don't do no
I didn't have
snitching,
shit.
nigga.
But I didn't have shit. But like, they just when they was going into motherfuckers' apartments and getting
Cut the
shit.
crap. You were smuggling cocaine through the country.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I had to come out for both.
The drug guys, the cartel guys came in there looking for you. Let's cut the crap, okay? We know you're Mr. Innocent, Mr. Cookbook, the guy with the parlays and all of that, but
okay,
whatever.
Okay, don't start spreading business like that.
No, you said you was calling them people on me. Yeah, I got your ass.
Surprised you still here this week.
Hey, yeah, I told you, baby. Ain't caught me yet. But yeah, something you said though, it really stuck out to me. You said you don't trust like autopsies and all of that. Like that
Yeah.
really stuck out to me because that just that just points out like where we are, as as a country. Like it should be no mistrust and shit like that.
Yeah.
To reveal the truth and what really happened to people and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, definitely. Rest in peace, Doug Martin, man. Condolences to his family, man. And yeah,
Yeah. Rest in peace to him. His prayers and thoughts go to his family. Him and his family. May rest in peace.
all right, man. So got new gossip. Well, I guess it's not even really new. It's an old topic. I don't even know why he's still talking about it. But yeah, Stephen A made an appearance on Carmelo Anthony's podcast the other day, and I'm gonna just take a little quote from his. He was asked about I guess his relationship with LeBron James after that big fallout they had. LeBron treating him and shit, and he was basically saying he felt like it was all a setup. He said it was no cameras like facing the other way. It was just all like to make it to make the world see how LeBron was like standing over him, checking him like a kid and shit. And so I guess he asked like how he feel. Carmelo asked him like, what's your thoughts on him or whatever. And he kept it 100. He said, I don't like his ass. Yeah, he basically said, we never have to speak again. He said you lucky if I whisper your name even after you retire type shit.
Damn.
So yeah, and he went on kind of a little long rant. I thought the little I guess what beef I thought it was over with. But yeah, he says LeBron is a totally different person off camera. And you've heard that from different people like around the league. But he said the boiling point was when LeBron went on Pat McAfee show like right after Stephen A. Smith show went off. Like he went out of his way because we know LeBron he rarely do interviews and shit.
Yeah,
So
he does.
he like blatantly went out his way to go on Pat McAfee show and like disrespect him and shit. You know, so I don't even know. Shit, I thought he let it go. I don't like his ass. But this, yeah, like I said, this ain't the first person. We got Westbrook. He basically said the same thing. They had Will Smith come to the practice facility one day as like a special guest or whatever. So before Will get there, I guess the coach let him know, like, yeah, we got Will Smith coming in type shit. So LeBron, like, he say, oh, y'all got this, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna just go and get up out of here type shit. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool on all that. And him and Anthony Davis leave and shit. So when Will get there, the coach go get LeBron and AD, and they come in there and shit, and LeBron like all engaged in the speech and asking him a bunch of questions about his new movie. So they say Westbrook told the teammate, like, you see this phony shit, like, see this that phony shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. He said, I can't stand the phony shit, man. I'm done with it. I can't do it. He said, I just can't
Yeah.
do it.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
so yeah, they said they making it seem like LeBron is just, I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Dragging his name through the dirt. So first off, the, the response to the Stephen A comment, man, I don't feel sorry for Stephen A and how he feel about LeBron. I'm sorry. It comes with the territory. Hey, if you talk about somebody's son, I mean, which he a professional athlete, I get that. That's Stephen A's job is to point out and criticize stuff. But you can't get mad at what comes backfire to your ass too. It goes both ways.
But
Regardless
his
on
son is a grown man though,
I know regardless. If
and his
LeBron, it comes with the territory. I'm sorry, it comes with it. So and you gotta be able to handle that shit. It's gonna be plenty more that's gonna come behind it. It's just a big ordeal because it's LeBron that he said something and is trying to stand his son's ground. That's what he's naturally going to do. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying maybe his opinion on how Stephen A. criticized his
so just
son
like you
was
said,
right.
it comes with the territory.
It comes with it.
Look,
So
criticism comes with the territory when you
it
look like
does.
a bum. So
It
why
does.
LeBron like gotta?
Hey, if he
This ain't
wanted, if
little league, bro. This the NBA. If it
I
was a
I
little league
agree,
game or some shit,
I
I would have been
agree,
like, "Hey,
but
man, this my
don't
fucking son. This a grown man, bro.
okay, but I
Come on, man."
agree, but don't expect LeBron to just sit back and be quiet. If he want to say something, let him fucking say something. So
But
so what?
but they said Stephen A said, and I can, and if, and this is the way I remember it. He said he never even seen Bronny play. He said he never even went to any of the games, and he did that purposely because he didn't want to judge him off being just LeBron's son. So he waited for him to, you know what I'm saying, hit the league and all of that shit. And he said that whole time where he wasn't even paying attention to Bronny, everybody else was dogging Bronny, and LeBron never said anything to them. So I that kind of makes
Okay,
sense.
good point.
Why is he
But
just attacking him, a nigga that's been
okay,
doing
good
this job
point.
for 30
Good
years?
point.
Why is
But
he
let me
making
ask
it
you
seem
this.
like a personal vendetta?
Good point. But why is Stephen A. Should he be exempt? Period. He's the best. He's the best commentator. He's the number one mouthpiece of this whole sports announcement shit. Like he's the guy. He has the loudest voice.
But he doing his job. What is he supposed
I
to
don't
lie?
care.
Is he
Why is he
supposed to
exempt?
lie and say Bronny's playing awesome?
Is
Like,
he supposed to be excused for somebody to come back at him? He a
yeah,
grown ass man too. So
yeah,
that's
he
what that's
is. But
okay.
I'm
So
saying
that's my point. I'm
it
like
should have
I
never happened. So if you
it's going
LeBron, do you do that? Do you check Stephen A like that?
if something's on my all right. So yeah, I'm gonna stand on this. Yeah, I would. If it's on my mind to do it, whether I'm right or wrong, if I got something that needs to come off my chest as a man, it's going to come off my chest as a man, no matter who the fuck it's got to come to. It's coming to you. You're not exempt. I don't give a shit if you're the fucking president of the United States. If I got something I got to tell your ass with my family, I'm gonna tell your ass. Now, if I go back and reflect and I feel like I was in the wrong, whatever, okay, then I'd be a man enough to say I was wrong. But your ass is not exempt. You got to take that
So
shit.
so
That
why
comes with the territory.
why he didn't do it privately? Why did he wait until that game?
That probably was on. There was some shit on site. He could have. And that's you make a point. He could have called Stephen A. and said blah 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 blah, but he did say 2 days later he knew chances are he gonna see Stephen A. in what were they playing in New York? Stephen A's a Knicks fan. Maybe he want to see him face to face. Man, to tell you to your face, hey, cut that shit out.
So that plays into what Stephen A. says. It was a setup.
How?
And
What?
come on, they was
You
playing.
know good in hell.
No, listen. Were they playing? What was they? Was they playing the Knicks? Right.
I think they was playing the Knicks. Yeah.
So look, come on, bro. You know this is one of you. Come on. I don't know what the attendance
Fresh
was
out.
that night. No,
Fresh
listen.
out.
I don't know what the attendance was. That was a big game. The world is watching, bro. The world is watching. Of course, that shit is gonna go public. Like you could have just called me the second that you saw it or heard about it or
Unless I want to tell you in the
felt
face.
some type of way, and that's why Stephen A. said, "I don't want his apology if it's gonna be some over the phone type. Don't call me or don't invite me to a fucking restaurant somewhere in the middle of nowhere where can't nobody see, nigga. Apologize to me, like you know what I'm saying, publicly type shit." And I agree with Stephen A. I think it all could have been avoided. I think
It could have.
I understand you. It's your child, but he's not
He
a
ain't gonna do
child. He's a
whatever.
grown ass man, bro.
You still gonna speak up. Like I mean, I speak up for your ass if you into it and I feel like somebody was like, you know what I'm saying some foul shit or some shit that I if I see you as the world and
That's
another
different,
motherfucker.
nigga. We talking about sports.
I know, but here's my point. Say for instance, me and you grind on the same team. We're family, we blood, right? Right?
Yeah.
And another grown ass man, which I'm not saying what Stephen A. said was wrong, but he's saying some shit that I don't align with, especially me knowing who you are and your ability is. I mean, I'm gonna say some shit. It ain't the fact that you can't handle your own shit, but like, nah, you got it fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will stay your ground.
But
So
you don't think people in a league take up for each other like that? Why ain't nobody else ever checked a motherfucker like that?
maybe I don't know. Shit, why? Maybe
That's what I'm
they
saying. This is the
bun.
first time we've seen something like this. That's what I'm saying. And like
My thing is
we gotta see why. How does
my
this
thing.
something
Well,
like this happen?
here's the problem I got with it, and maybe I didn't explain it clearly. Stephen A. to me, which I'm not saying his points about LeBron is not valid. They are, right? But he's going around still talking about this shit, still bringing it up and talking about how he don't like him, still trying to discredit LeBron, talking
But
about
he was asked.
he ain't to go,
He was
and
asked
he
about
go.
it.
Okay, I'm saying he's going around literally doing this shit, so he still kind of wants to smoke. He even said it. Um,
He sound like
he's
he'll square up with LeBron.
you know what's up with that. We
Think he
all know
would.
if we're being honest, if we all being honest from the outside looking in, we all know that shit struck a nerve in Stephen A. Smith because he's going around with a certain sense of entitlement to not get someone to come back and rebuttal against him. Fuck that. Your ass get paid millions of dollars to talk this shit. If it comes back at you, whether you like it or not, call it what it is and call it a day. But
Okay,
LeBron can.
so moving forward, that make anybody like intimidated to speak the truth. Just let me not say nothing about Bronny.
Then
I don't
again,
want LeBron.
don't be in
Like,
the
come
industry.
on.
Don't be in the industry. Don't
What?
be in the
And we ain't
industry.
gonna have no industry if we can't keep it
Don't be in
real
it.
about a player
Not
performance.
everybody is
They
gonna be
act
back.
like they act like LeBron was acting like they was attacking his personal character or something. They was just saying the nigga sucked, and he was
I
sucking
mean,
it
he's
up.
trash. We all know Bronny's
Right. That's
trash.
like a nigga
I
getting
mean,
mad at
he
us. Like
trash.
they
He
discover our
trash.
show and
But
wanna beat us up because we telling the
my
truth.
thing is, he's trash. I'm not saying Stephen A. is wrong for what he said.
Hey,
I
allegedly,
get a problem
you know,
with.
he's
I get a problem
allegedly
with how he's
trash.
taking it. Huh?
He's allegedly trash. We don't
Okay.
want LeBron targeting us.
I'm gonna call it what it is. I'm gonna call it what it is. I don't give a fuck if he get mad about it.
That's
He's
the
trash.
same thing Stephen A
He's
saying.
trash. He's trash.
That's the same thing
But
Stephen A saying.
Stephen A. We call it what it is. We know he took that shit personal. LeBron approaching his ass, and he's not above anything. Okay,
Why wouldn't he?
Okay, take it personal, but he's not above that shit. He can get that smoke too. LeBron can speak his fucking mind. You may think he's trash. You may think his son is the greatest thing that dribbles goddamn basketball. He can speak his goddamn mind. He's entitled to do that. It's his dad. Like
That's
he's
true.
entitled to do that. Like
Well, look, okay,
that's
look,
okay. I mean,
look, put yourself in Stephen A. shoes. You just got checked by LeBron for doing your job. What do
take
you
his
do?
ass back.
What do you how when?
It's
When
his
he been
world. It's Stephen A. Smith's world. This is what
you
he do
just
for a
got checked. You
living.
just got stood over and checked in front of the world, bro. Like,
Stephen A. Smith is had the
so
best
what
gift of
would
the
you
gab
do
that's
though?
out there.
Well, what
He
would you
has the
do?
best gift of the gab.
What
You
would
do what
No, I'm
you do
saying
what you
what
did.
if you were Stephen A, what would you well like what I'm saying like what else can he do but be mad and talk about his shit? What you
Let
ain't
the
gonna
shit
steal
go.
on him.
Hey, here's my point.
No, I hell
Bronny,
no, I ain't let I'm mad.
Bronny still suck.
That's like
That ain't
you
gonna
let
change it.
somebody you let a nigga disrespect you and you literally can't do
You
nothing
stand
about it.
your
I'm gonna
ground.
be mad for the rest of my motherfucking life. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be mad.
No, you stand your ground
I'm
and let the
mad.
shit
Fuck
go.
that shit.
Whatever. I guess it is what it is. But he ain't entitled. Is what my thing is. Like if somebody want to approach him on some shit
Bronny
he
ain't
said,
either. Bronny ain't
I'm
entitled
not
either.
saying he's not. I said I'm clearly telling you it's valid. Like what he said about running is valid. We all know it's valid. We all been saying the same thing. But if his dad come approach you and on some shit, keep my fucking son name out of your fucking mouth. Okay, we understand it's his dad. He gonna say that shit. Um, leave it at that. Say your point. Hey, your son still suck. I mean, it ain't gonna change the damn thing. It ain't gonna change my point of view. I'm still gonna. My job is to speak on it. I'm still gonna speak on it. But
So why
you're
John
going
Morant
around and trying to like he
like Halliburton father get thrown out of the game for talking shit to the players and refs and
he
shit.
was drunk. Nigga was
So
drunk. I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
it was.
Why he get thrown out? They should have threw LeBron ass out. You can't talk to them motherfucking people, them people like that.
They just need to. They just need to bring Uncle Shay Shay with him next time. That's
He
all I'm gonna
need
say.
to tell his son. He need to tell his son let his nuts hang.
No, he gotta understand. He knows his son ain't as good. We all know it. Probably shouldn't be in the NBA. But I'm not gonna drag this man for standing up for his son. I never will. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn his son 30 years old. If he felt like approaching Stephen A. Smith, then get it off your goddamn chest.
I could see if he was gonna whoop your son or something like beat him up or something like.
You know,
Okay,
I don't blame him for standing up for his son. I'm sorry. I'm just never gonna see it any different. Stephen A. can't feel so goddamn entitled to where he can't be touched. Like, and he does. But
and
it is
I
what
now
it is.
say the same thing about Bronny.
I already said it. I said the shit that Stephen A. said about Bronny is
No, I
valid.
want you to say it just like you said it about Stephen A. Say
What are you
Bronny
talking
is
about?
not say Bronny is not entitled.
He's not.
Say it.
He he shouldn't even be a part of the conversation. The motherfucker suck. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's trash. Like
I
we
not
all see that.
hey, come
But
on,
that's
man.
my
We
point.
trying to
Is
grow
that
our audience, man. They going we just this is all
I'm sorry, Brown fans. If
uh,
I offended y'all with that, or Stephen A. fans like Fresh Off is, he probably gonna vote for him for president when he run in a couple of years. I don't know, but
shit. Hey, any hey, I vote for any motherfucker to get you know, they somebody else in that motherfucker. I'll vote for you. You run. Fuck you talking about?
cookbook for president. I got y'all.
Hell no. He gonna tax all the parlays and shit.
You goddamn right. They already doing that shit in Illinois.
Yeah, see, gangster shit. So yeah, man, was you able to catch any of the NBA?
Not really. I told you, my focus is laser focused on football right now. I'm still doing a couple of parlays and props and shit. So yeah, I want to still follow. But I'm focused on NFL right now.
So yeah, NBA on NBC returns after 23 years with a new 11-year deal. The last NBA on NBC game, nigga, was the finals. The Lakers and the Nets. The Lakers swept the
Damn,
Nets that year in 2002. That's crazy.
damn.
It don't even seem
That's a
like
long
it,
ass
right?
time.
We've been watching
Oh,
what has been on ABC. So will it not be on?
ABC, ABC, TNT, and ESPN.
Yeah. So I was watching the game the other night, and they was doing a interview with Michael Jordan and shit. So apparently he will be part of the commentator team on NBC
Oh
this
boy.
season.
Oh boy.
Now we ain't never seen Mike in like a social setting like that. You know what I'm saying? He say he trying to get more involved, get his face more out there. And he says he's doing it to pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Because he loves the game so much. He said if he could, he would, tie up the sneaks right now and get back out there because he love the game so much, man. So how you think that's going? I think that's gonna be dope, man. I think
Yeah,
that's gonna be dope. Just
yeah.
him just being involved with anything, especially
He
this. This
was
is yeah.
he was NBC basketball. I mean, I remember they used to do game breaks. We could be watching the news and then go back to a Michael Jordan highlight. We be watching a
Mhm.
damn movie on NBC. I go to a Michael Jordan highlight back in the '90s. So they did the right thing by bringing him onto the network, man. I love that.
Hey, so is Michael Jordan entitled? You better not say shit to Mike, boy. You better not, boy. What? You better not say
Yeah, that
not a
is Michael
not a
Jordan.
motherfucker. No, no.
That's
What
Jordan.
happened to being entitled? What happened to that shit?
That's the greatest player that ever played a basketball game. I'm sorry.
Some people say LeBron
You
is.
can't you can't compare Stephen A. to no goddamn Jordan. You damn sure can't compare LeBron to it.
Some people would disagree. A lot of people would disagree.
Ain't nobody dissing Michael Jordan. Let's be real. Come on. That's Jordan. The
So
logo, they need to change the
that
NBA
brings
logo
me
for
that
him
brings
right
me
now.
to my question. If Michael Jordan had a son that went to the league when he was playing, right? And he sucked. Do you think motherfuckers would be saying anything to Michael Jordan?
Not a goddamn thing.
Why?
Because it's Jordan. His daddy did enough for him in his career.
Hey, and see, look, yeah, that's a big. That's yeah, true. But I'm talking about in the height of his career, like early, not even early. Well, like yeah, like in the height of his career, or some shit. You know,
They were
well,
saying he
not even
sucked.
in the height of his career, but
They was calling Michael Jordan's son trash. You know they was. You lived there when they was calling them trash in not in high school, but in college.
I'm talking about if he came to the league and played
He
with
wasn't
Michael
gonna go to the
Jordan.
league. He wasn't.
I'm saying hypothetically, so it wouldn't be the same.
Nah.
Motherfuckers wouldn't. No.
Honestly, I don't think Jordan would have let him. Jordan too arrogant.
So do you think the young players in the league gonna respect what Mike got to say, or do you think they're gonna be like, "Fuck you, old nigga, you old as hell, nigga. I don't even know who you is, nigga. I ain't never seen you play, nigga. LeBron, my goat. KD, my goat. You know, a lot of players. There's some players in the league that say like LeBron the goat. They ain't never even seen Mike play, like real shit. Even
Yeah, I
even
know.
Derrick Rose said that he never watched goddamn it Michael Jordan play. He
That's
was
crazy.
like a little younger, you know.
I mean, yeah. But you back in 2003, remember Jordan came back? Like, was it 2003, 02, whatever year that was? He came
Yeah,
back, he
that
was playing a
wasn't
little bit.
that don't even yeah, that shit really
Yeah, I
don't
know. I don't mean a damn thing.
count.
I know.
Yeah. So do you think they're gonna respect it? You think they're gonna be like you think it'll be another incident like fuck this old nigga, he don't know what he's talking about.
Um, yeah. Eventually, it'll get to the
A
point
nigga
like
like
he just
LaMelo Ball or something. Or like Ja Morant. Like fuck you, Mike, nigga.
Ja already did that a couple years ago. Remember? Why he would have cooked Jordan. Jordan like cook me cook me rice, cook me steak or some shit. Out with a dog walks. Jordan would have killed that boy. For real. For real, for real. It wouldn't have been close. You can't guard Jordan. He unguardable.
Like, you are definitely right about that. Okay, man. Last topic. So, Saturday, October 5th, Versus returns. Remember Versus, bro?
Oh yeah.
That was the coldest shit. Like during COVID, that was like the best shit on TV, like the best shit you could watch.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so they returning. Shit, is that this? That's this Saturday.
25th.
Yeah, yeah. This Saturday, the 25th in Las Vegas at the annual Complex Con. Uh, Cash Money and Cash Money and No Limit. Cash Money and No Limit. Who you got, man? If you could put it, if you fucking put it on a parlay, who you got?
I put my money on I go Cash Money for real, man. I just think I mean I was real young when No Limit was like moving in the SIP and they were just one state over. Like I remember they used to play the Ice Cream Man song every day in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Every day. When I say every day.
Matter of
My
fact,
mom,
you put me
my
on that
mom knew the
song, bro. You
lyrics.
used to sing that shit all the time. I remember that.
Yeah, they used to sing that shit every day in my neighborhood. I grew up listening to the Mr. Ice Cream. You remember that shit? Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Yeah.
Dude.
And this was
um,
well, this was in Meridian,
yeah, it was a Meridian. They used to play that shit every day in my neighborhood.
Mississippi for y'all.
Yeah, I just think Cash Money when they came in, man, they just had that. I mean, they got too many bangers for No Limit. You
Yeah,
know, No Limit had to go out and get Snoop. I mean, No Limit has some bangers, but Cash Money
man,
with Wayne and BG and
yeah.
Juvie, like that's it. That's all you need.
The best
That's all you
thing
need.
No Limit could have did, they went and got Mystical. That's probably what kind of turned me on to Cash Money.
Oh,
Mystical.
yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He was
Yeah,
not. He was nice. He
they
was
had
really nice.
Snoop. Remember Mac 10 signed with Cash Money too. Remember they had a little
Oh
West Coast
yeah,
thing and shit.
I think Snoop helped that shit go along. I
Yeah.
think Snoop had to help that.
They say
It's
that
gonna
was
be interesting.
yeah, they say that was Master P looking out for Snoop after the Death Row shit.
Did he?
Hmm. That's what I read.
Probably got him out of harm's way. I can see that. Yeah, you know what? I think he did. He had something to do with it. He pulled him out of that shit for shit to get to him.
Yeah,
He
so
had to.
I agree, man. I'm going Cash Money, bro. Like it's just they catalog just go
I'm gonna
too
watch
hard.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
definitely
watch it.
tune in.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
watch
definitely
it.
tune in. Who
The
but
last the
go
last
ahead.
one I saw was that Gucci Man and that Jeezy one. Me and wifey was watching that shit in the living room.
Was that the last one? Or no, I think
No, that
they did
wasn't.
the
It
R
was
and
just
B
like
one
it was
after that.
like one of the hardest ones. Um, they all had
Yeah.
bangers, obviously. So
That was tense too. Motherfuckers ain't thought
it was.
they was gonna, start shooting it out in there or something. But
Hmm.
my favorite was the Dipset and Locks one.
Yeah, that was nasty too.
Jada went crazy.
Yeah, it was nasty. He didn't have to do that to them. He came prepared. He's like because he took it serious and shit, like beyond serious. And Dipset them, you could tell they ass like high as shit. Like they were just trying to perform some downs and shit. This motherfucker came in like
Yeah.
really ready to
Yeah,
do it.
he smoked a whole crew the
Yeah, he
right
had to
way.
do that shit to him. Yeah,
Smoked
but
their ass like a pack of Newports. Yeah, so who's your favorite artist from No Limit?
hey, rest in peace, Big Bro, for this one. I'm gonna say BG, man.
Yes, sir.
We used to listen to that shit in the morning and in the evening. And I mean, I remember that's when the CDs were out and shit, and they had that Cash Money written on the logo and shit.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be BG. I mean, Wayne was obviously it when we started getting older type shit, but like in the
Yeah.
'90s, BG was that dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, that's probably it for me too. BG. Like I remember it was this was before CDs, nigga. I used to go buy bootleg tapes. Look, it was an old man right there
yeah,
in Inglewood on like 69th by Certified. It was an old grocery store named called Certified. It burned down like a long time ago. But yeah, man, he used to be in a van, bro, and he had every fucking matter of fact, he had CDs too. I think this was before I even had a CD player type shit. But I used to buy the tapes. Man, I every time BG dropped, and they was dropping. If you remember, No Limit was dropping like every like month.
Cash Money, you mean?
I mean, Cash
Cash
Money
Money.
was dropping
Yeah.
like every month. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I remember they did that collab. And that was some of the coldest shit out at the time. Damn, was it Who Run It? Not Who Run It. The No Limit Cash Money. Damn.
I can't think of the names of the joints they did.
Yeah, but so yeah. So it'll probably be BG for me too, from uh from Cash Money.
Yeah.
Juvenile was definitely dope too. Uh what about No Limit?
Oh, Master P didn't do a whole lot of rapping, but he did. I mean, Mystical was probably the funnest one, but
Yeah.
I didn't really like. I mean, Mystical was okay in the '90s, but I like his like 2000 shit. You know,
Yeah.
the shit that he did with For Real,
Hmm.
like like that shit. That early 2000 Mystical was like
Yeah,
something
cause he
different.
versatile. That he got away from that
Hmm.
that down like that super down south no limit shit. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I'll say I guess I gotta go Mystical if I'm being real. Yeah, I'm going Mystical. Now I
see, like we
want to
got
say
the
Silk.
same choices because we like grew up with each other and shit. So we listen to the
Yeah,
same
it's
shit.
hard not to. It's hard not to. I probably can only name maybe one song with Silk the Chocolate. Like I mean, it's
Bro, Silk the Shocker, top 5 worst rappers of all time.
damn. Ding. Tell us how you really feel, Fresh Off.
Man, look, I'm sorry, bro. You know who kind of rap like him? The dude that made the What the Hell song? What the hell he Rob 49? But
You
he
was
actually
nigga.
but he actually got he got some talent though. He be like kind of he be spitting a little bit. But I'm talking
Yeah,
about like cadence and the way he rap.
yeah.
You got to be raw if you rapping like that. Silk was rapping like with the funny cadence. He'll pause, say some shit fast, pause, and that shit was butt, booty, ass,
Damn,
cheeks.
damn. Come on, don't do him like that.
I'm
Don't do him
sorry.
like
I know
that.
I ain't the only one that felt like that. You know that boy was trash. That nigga was like Bronny, bro. And Master P will get on your ass too. Nigga, don't say nothing
Yeah.
about Silk. Fuck you talking
Shit.
about.
Yeah, that was his family. I mean, he's supposed to. He's
Hey,
supposed to. You remember that this uh from Cash Money to Mystical Yellow Boy? Oh, he wants some.
yeah, I remember
Remember
that. He used to sing that
that?
shit all the time too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to
He
love
was
that
raised
song.
on that shit. I like C
Yeah.
Murder too. I
Yeah.
like C
Yeah.
Murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but it should definitely be interesting. I'll definitely be tuning in, man. So now that versus is back, what's give me two people you would like to see.
And
I say
versus,
yeah. I say Usher and Chris Brown. That's kind of like that's got to happen one day. But I say Outkast and 8 Ball and MJG. That'd be like epic.
I
I
mean,
think Outkast might. I don't know. I don't know who will win, but because that's two totally strong cultures
it
that's
is.
foundational shit. They from the dirt for real, from the mud of this shit.
It is. But let's be real here. We have to hang on, let me take it out. We have to see Jay-Z and Nas.
But it ain't
We got
gonna
to.
Jay Z ass ain't
Got
gonna
to.
man that nigga
I mean,
man.
you asked me who I want to see. We all want to see it.
Yeah, that's true.
We all want to see it.
I mean Nas gonna smoke him, but you know
No, I don't know. Jay-Z got some bangers though. Like, I mean, that's the
he
thing. Jay-Z
do.
had all the club bangers. Nas had all the music you listen to at the crib and in the car and shit.
No,
So
Jay Z didn't have club bangers. That's what they've been saying. He don't have no. Jay Z never had like top like number one hit songs and shit. but he always was #1 in record sales though. But like singles and shit, he ain't had no big. What big songs they like in a club that you was rocking to? We was in the club together, nigga. I don't remember none. Not in a
Because when we
club
got to the
type shit.
club, because when we got ordered to go to the club, Jay-Z was out. It was all about Jeezy and shit. Like, like that was our era,
Yeah.
our club era. So that was different, So we didn't just really listen to what was going on. We was in
Well,
high school.
over the years, shit. I don't that nigga Jay Z ain't had no club bangers like that.
What?
But what
The one
club
he did with
bangers?
Ye, the one he did with Ye.
Niggas in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
They played
yay.
that shit for years.
That's yay. Give me
For
another one. I'm
years.
talking about some shit, some solo shit. Yeah, we
Let's
might have to
see.
come back next week for that.
No, what was that one? Public service announcement. They probably used to close the club down. Doom, doom,
Nigga,
doom,
no, we not doing closing the
doom,
club
doom,
down shit.
doom.
No, no,
Doom.
nigga. They
Come
play
on.
uh-uh.
Allow me to read it. Come on, you know that
That
shit
ain't
used to
no
go in.
club banger. Like,
Go
nigga,
ahead.
you not going to the you
The
never went to the
music to
club
it.
to hear allow me to reintroduce myself. Nigga,
It's
not
the
at
way how that
all.
shit crap is how that shit crap up on you. That's how they used to get motherfuckers into it. Like if your DJ play that shit out of the middle of nowhere
I'm
and you've
gonna
been
tell
dancing all
him to straighten the fuck up or you gotta get it together. Don't play that shit, bro. No.
right.
That shit you play in your car on your way to work or some shit.
Yo ass gonna crash into somebody and play that shit.
Hey, I actually got a remix to that song. Y'all check that out. It's on YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it should be interesting, man. Y'all tune in Saturday. We'll chop it up, talk about it, talk about it next week. We will talk about it next week. So, oh shit. Injury report.
On with it.
Injury report. Bryce Young doubtful with a high ankle sprain. Cole Kmet for the Bears questionable. Nico Collins questionable. He went out last game with that concussion. Miles Killebrew, safety from the Steelers, knee injury out for the rest of the season. Mike Evans, collarbone broken, out for the season. And as I mentioned earlier, that man coming back, Bears fans. So y'all might wanna rethink some things. And Jaden Daniels, surprise, surprise, out
Oh,
Sunday
damn.
against Kansas City. Yep, changed my mind.
Oh, thanks for
Yes,
telling me.
sir. Yes, sir. So
All
yeah, I'm
right.
what you got for them props, yo?
All right. Before we go to the props, let's cook up the slate. I forget that. So I'm gonna reshare my screen. If it doesn't work, I know Fresh Shop gonna tell me. My man. Let's see here. Give me just a second. Is it week
Oh my
8?
god. Yep.
is it
Over this
is it
shit.
week 8?
Yes, it is week 8 cookbook.
Can you see that?
Got to stay off the weed. See, that's what I was trying to get you to do earlier, man. Now zoom in.
Oh,
Damn,
oh.
boy, this nigga here, man. Come
I
on. Can you
mean,
zoom in a little bit or something? Jesus.
god dang. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
How's that?
have to edit this out.
How is that?
That's cool.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Week 8, we have tonight's game. We have the Vikings versus the Chargers. The Chargers open up at a 3.5 favorite. Fresh off, who are you going?
Player like me, I'm gonna actually go with Minnesota. Uh, money line.
Are you doing money line Minnesota?
I'm going money line Minnesota. Chargers can't run the ball. They can't open up the pass. They've been struggling a lot. Minnesota, they hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go Minnesota money line. Carson
Okay.
Wentz.
Okay. I'm gonna go Minnesota plus the points, 3.5. I think you're going down the right direction. It's gonna be a tight game. Do want to encourage y'all if y'all gonna bet the total on this one. The total is 44.5. It's gonna go way over that. All right, next up we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Falcons. Where you going, fresh off?
Say that again.
And Falcons is a 7.5 favorite. Sorry. Who you
Falcons
going with?
7.5.
Oh, Falcons seven and a
Um,
half. Oh,
no. I'm gonna actually go Miami. Plus 7.5 for Miami.
okay.
Yeah, they might. I see them maybe a touchdown, 8, maybe not 8, maybe a touchdown, not 8, maybe 6 or 7. I think
Okay.
Miami might try to. I don't know, man. Last time we said that about Miami. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go plus 7.5 for Miami.
Okay. I'm gonna go Falcons for the cover, 7.5. I think the Falcons gonna blow the doors off this one. I just think Bijan Robinson is too much, and Drake London is going to have a really good game on receiving. So if you want to go on the prop, I'll take Bijan Robinson for anytime touchdown for sure. And plus his rushing and receiving yards, he should have like almost 170 after this game is over with. um, and of course, Dolphins don't have any defense. I mean, they just, you know. Next up, Jets and the Bengals. Um, looks like the Bengals are 6.5 favorite. Who you going fresh off?
Player like me, I'm gonna go Cincinnati to cover the spread, man. Joe Flacco, he gonna definitely do his thing, man. The way they did my boys, man, it was just unfair, man. That boy, the boy too good, man. Jamal Chase, I told you, man, when I catch him, it's on sight, bro, for doing us like that, bro. This dude has 16 catches, bro. That's come on, like that's how you gonna do us, bro. Don't even worry about it. When I catch you, it's on sight. But yeah, I think it's gonna definitely be. It might be even worse against the Jets. We see. I don't even know what's gonna happen with their quarterback situation. Justin Fields is just. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go Cincinnati cover the spread.
I'm gonna agree
Possibly
with you
pull
on
away.
that one. Yeah, I think so too. I think Cincinnati has got a lot of momentum after that win against the Steelers. I think they can cover this at 6.5 favorite. Receiving core is just really too nice um, of a receiving core for Cincinnati not to be able to hang some points here. Do you want
Joe
to mark that
Flacco,
one
man.
as one of the? I mean, put an asterisk by that one for us because I don't have a pen on me. As one of the possible parlay of the week games.
Yes. I definitely will.
Yeah,
Yeah. Joe Flacco, man. That veteran, man. That veteran stuff, man. That's what it takes to be the team like the Steelers, and he exhibited that, and he will definitely do the same thing this week.
I agree. All right, next up, we got the Bears at the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are a 6.5 favorite. Return of Lamar Jackson. Where are you going, fresh off?
You know what? Originally, I was laying the points with Chicago, but with news that Lamar Jackson is back, I'm gonna roll with Baltimore to cover the spread. I don't see them doing too good against Lamar Jackson. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Baltimore by at least a touchdown. So yeah, have them to cover the spread.
Okay, and it's no secret where I'm going. I'm wearing a team logo right now as we speak.
Money
I
line.
really believe that the Bears have got some momentum going. They got a really, really good elite defense, especially in the secondary. Lamar ain't going to be able to really pass that thing. And I've been saying it for a couple of years now. He does not have a dynamic receiver. he just don't have it. I mean, Flowers is cool. Hopkins is old. Bates is all right. Mark Andrews, he's aging too. I mean, we know he's going to get out of that pocket and try to run Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry going to get his numbers, but that's only going to go so much and so far. Bears is just really good on defense. And let's not negate the fact that the Ravens, their defense is okay, but not great. So I can see
Their defense actually suck.
yeah, I mean, I was trying to put it lightly, but yeah, if you want to go there, I'm in agreement with there. The Bears can hang some points, and we got a mastermind on offense as a coach. So yeah, I'm going to grab the points for the Bears. So
Mastermind is crazy. Mastermind is crazy. But
okay,
yeah, Lamar gonna be something that the Bears haven't seen yet this season, and
don't listen to him, folks.
they're not gonna
Don't
be
listen
able
to
to.
him.
Yeah, we finna see a total turnaround in that Baltimore team. I said it when Lamar went down. Like they're not gonna win without him. He's too big a part of that offense, man. That offense is Lamar Jackson. So and it's gonna be great to see it in action this Sunday. What you got for
Okay,
me, man? What you got for me? I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go at least 10 this week. I ain't even finna play with these people. You feel me?
okay,
I need
we
10
gonna
this
see.
week.
We gonna see. Let's move on. We got Cleveland at the New England Patriots. The Patriots are a 6.5 favorite. Where you going?
I'm gonna go to Patriots, man. The Patriots been playing decent. Uh, Dylan Gabriel, he just looked real sad last week, man. No touchdowns. Uh, I do like Junkins. He's really the reason they won last week. He scored 3 touchdowns. Um, I see him probably having around 70 yards that game. But yeah, I'm rolling New England to cover the spread.
Yeah, I'm a mark this one as another asterisk. I like that. New England at home is a different. I mean, they're their best football there. Drake May is moving the ball. And New England got a defense, and I just don't see Dylan Gabriel, as Toon would put it, Dylan Doodoo Gabriel.
Right.
Um, really getting that ball up the field against this New England defense. So they're gonna have they got defense on their own, but they got to put some points on the board on New England. That is really hard to do. So against a seasoned defensive team like the Patriots. So I'm gonna go with you on that one. I think they will cover the 6.5 spread. Um, Next up, rematch between the Philly Eagles versus uh, the Giants. Where you going? And it's
Seven and a
Philly is
half.
a 7.5 favorite. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Philly. I think you know the Giants. They definitely on the roll. They got the swag, but I think Philly is a team that shows them that puts them back in their place. Show them y'all really ain't. Y'all doing y'all shit, but y'all really ain't. No big boys in this league yet. You know, y'all will be. And they beat Philly last game, so they definitely got a point to prove. You know, I want to. I go. I want to go. I would suggest going under on his rushing yards. I don't see him having a lot of success against that Philly defense getting out that pocket like that. I think it's gonna collapse too fast. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll with Philly to cover the spread.
Okay. I think the Giants kind of got these guys' numbers. I don't think they're gonna win, but I think they're gonna keep the game close and competitive. So I'm gonna go Giants plus the points, 7.5. I think they're gonna have a ball game. Philly are gonna get revenge, but they're gonna have a ball game. They may win by 7 points, but that's the max I would give them. That half a point is a killer. Um,
Sir,
so yeah, Giants plus the points, 7.5. Next up, we got the 49ers versus Houston. Where are you going with this? And looks like I think the Houston's are like what was 2.5 favorites or so. Might have
Houston
changed.
is the 1.5.
1.5 favorites. So that's like a 50-50 game. Houston 1.5 favorite. Where
Yeah,
you going?
Nico Collins is questionable. He had a concussion, so it's I don't know if he's gonna play, but either way, I still got San Francisco. Uh, yeah, San Francisco. I think they just look too physical for them guys. CMC has come alive. Um, yeah, I think they going they. I think CJ gonna have a rough time. Yeah,
Okay.
so I got I'm gonna roll with San Francisco money line.
I like your pick there. I'm gonna go 49ers money line as well. Houston, I mean, when they get some pressure applied to them, they tend to fold.
And
You know,
fall
they
for sure
I don't think
every
they
time.
yeah, I just don't think they're a good team at adapting to adversity. 49ers really bring that. At first I thought they lost a lot of steam in their defense, losing Fred Warner,
Yeah,
but they proved me
they getting
wrong
it
against
back.
yeah. The other guys stepped up and played, man, and they still got it. So
Like that. It's like they finding their mojo. That's good coaching.
it is really good coaching. The defensive, on the defensive side of the ball for sure. So, and they're going to put up some points on Houston. So, I think 49ers will find a way to win this one at Houston. You definitely put an asterisk by that one, if you will. Next up, Buffalo at Carolina. We got Carolina as not Carolina, but Buffalo as a 7.5 favorite. Where are you going?
Say that. Wait.
Yeah, Buffalo at Carolina. Buffalo is a 7.5 favorite.
I'm gonna roll Buffalo to cover the spread.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think Bryce Young gonna play. Even if Bryce Young played, that's like another. There's just another walk in the park for Buffalo. Like I've been saying, they got the easiest schedule in the league. They just finna dog walk them too. Yeah, it's gonna be ugly,
So wait, Bryce Young is questionable?
questionable, doubtful. Actually, he had a high ankle sprain. Yeah, his ass might be
Oh,
smoked. Even if he
oh,
played, they finna get their ass blew out.
damn. Yeah, I had. I mean, that makes a difference in my pick. I had Carolina for the points.
I don't
To
know
Buffalo
why.
because they got a good run game, and that McMillan kid is he's nice.
Man,
Leggett starting to
shit.
find himself, but that's gonna mess up the chemistry. So I'm gonna go Buffalo for the cover as well on that one. Buffalo 7.5. I mean, no Bryce Young, no win, no chance. The quarterback ain't gonna have that chemistry off bat. All right, next up, we got Tampa Bay at the New Orleans Saints. Looks like Tampa Bay is a 3.5 favorite. Where are you going fresh off?
Tampa Bay 3.5.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Are
roll
you going
Tampa
Tampa Bay
Bay.
3? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Tampa Bay. 3.5. New Orleans just lost to the fucking Bears, bro. Come on.
You love to
But
see
Tampa
it.
Bay definitely need a bounce back game because I don't know if y'all seen Tampa Bay last game, but I ain't never seen Baker Mayfield get shut down like that. I mean, he had decent numbers, but compared to what you would see from a Baker Mayfield on any other game, this was kind of like a shutdown. Like it didn't look good, but I think they gonna dominate this game though. So yeah, I'm gonna roll Tampa Bay to cover the spread.
I like it. I like that. I'm gonna follow that lead and go Tampa Bay for 3.5. That's not asking a lot for a nice quarterback like Baker Mayfield putting the ball at the field. Even though they lost Mike Evans, I believe, for the season, I think they're gonna find a way on this one. Um, yeah, I'm definitely going Tampa Bay for the cover on that. Um, Next up, the Colts versus the Titans. They got Indiana. Where do they have Indiana at? At a 14.5 favorite. Where are you going, fresh off?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see Indiana beating their ass like 21-0. Indiana, I'm telling y'all, I said this last week. Indiana is the real deal, bro. They come to handle business. Their running game is solid. They kicking ass. They defense looking good. They finna beat these boys' ass. So yeah, I'm gonna roll Indianapolis for 14 and a half. You feel me?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna follow you on that. Titans is like one of the worst teams, probably the second or third worst team in the NFL right now. Like they just haven't figured it out. The top receiver can't get over 45 yards receiving. That's a problem. Pollard is staying up on it, hovering around 50 yards a game, 50 to 55 yards a game rushing. That's a
Where do you
problem.
see?
And Indiana's like the hottest team in the NFL right now. That's no question. They're going to cover that
So,
spread of 14.5. This may be 28-0.
where do you
Um,
see Cam Ward in 3 years?
I think he'll figure it out. He needs some time, but I think he'll figure it out. He needs some time and some pieces around him to help him develop. He needs chemistry with that team. More better receiving core. I think Calvin. I don't know what's going on with him. Um, Akano. I can't pronounce the tight end name. He's a decent tight end. So he got some pieces. It's just he may need a couple more receivers to help out Calvin Ridley. Um, and get the ball out of his hand quicker, but he'll find it. He'll find it. Next up, Cowboys versus Broncos. Um, dang it. I had that. What was it 2.5 favorite, 1.5 favorite for the Denver Broncos?
Three and a half.
One,
I got three and a
really?
half.
Yeah, that must have changed. All right, so yeah, 3.5 favorite for the Broncos. Uh, where are you going, fresh off?
I'm going 3.5 Denver. I know you like the Cowboys and shit, but Denver. I mean, the Cowboys don't do too well against solid defenses. So I'm gonna roll Denver cover the spread.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Cowboys money line. I think their offense is explosive right now. With a CD Lamb, I didn't think he was gonna come back like that, but he came back like that.
I think CD gonna have a
So
touchdown in that game.
definitely. And George Pickens, you gotta watch him. CD Lamb getting hurt, this may be bad for me to say, but CD Lamb getting hurt a few weeks ago was the best thing that could have happened for Dak to get his rhythm with George Pickens. Now he got trust with him. Now he got two dynamic receivers, and their running back. This is a good prop. So I hope y'all listening. Their running back, Javonte Williams, he's nice. He's it. He's the guy to carry the
Uh,
ball.
yeah, that sound real good, but you still got to remember Dak is still Dak. Don't ever forget that.
Okay. Dallas Cowboys money line. You heard it here first, folks. Um, next up, the both teams I hate. Packers versus the Steelers.
Yeah,
Uh,
look, I told y'all he was a hater. Look, he a hater.
Packers are a 3.5 favorite. Where are you going, Fresh?
Going Pittsburgh money line.
Pittsburgh money line?
Yep. You need a like I said earlier. You need a veteran quarterback who really know what he's doing to beat us. And Jordan Love ain't there yet. That's the only way Flacco won. And you need a receiver like you need a receiver like Jamar Chase, man. No, yeah.
Romeo Dowds ain't good enough for you?
Hell no. Hell no. Flacco to Jamar Chase. If they had been together, they could have had a dynasty. Come
Damn. Okay.
on, bro. They was
Um,
on some Tom Brady, Randy Moss shit, boy. It was ugly, and I hate to say that, but they was fucking us up, man. But I don't see nobody on Green Bay to do no shit like that.
no.
So yeah, we gonna be all over Jordan Love ass pause, and come away with the victory. And we in pit, oh bro. It ain't gonna be ugly. I mean, it's gonna be ugly. It's not gonna be pretty.
Okay. I can't go money line with you, but I can say it's gonna be a tight game. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh plus the points. It's 3.5. I take them. Love that half a point, fella.
That's
Next up, Washington versus Kansas City. News of Jaden Daniels being out, according to Fresh Off. Where are you going, Fresh
Kansas
Off?
City by 40. What you talking about? Kansas City, man. And that's Monday night game. Come on, bro. That's
Uh,
whack as hell. Oh, yeah, let me find me something to do Monday night. I won't be watching that shit.
yeah, I agree with you.
And Taylor Swift probably gonna be. That she probably gonna have a concert. I ain't.
I agree with you. I think Kansas will cover the spread, especially if Jaden Daniels out. They just, they're season
You gonna
winning
watch?
football
You
team.
gonna watch that shit too, ain't you?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing better else to do, so I'm definitely gonna be watching that
I
game.
find something to do. Fuck that shit.
I'm probably gonna be betting it, so I think I'll be watching that one. It's easy money. Put an asterisk by that one too. I like that. I think Kansas will cover that. So there we have it, folks. How many games do we agree on? Fresh off? Looks like 5.
I know. Boy,
Did you put an asterisk by it?
I put it in my phone.
Okay, let's choose these parlay of the week. Let's get 2 of them real quick. I really like the Tampa Bay and Saints game. What do you think? You want to use that for parlay of the week?
What's the spread?
3.5.
I think we could do better than that.
Say it again.
I think we could do better than that.
Okay. We
San
agreed on
Francisco, you
Kansas
don't like
City
that
and
San
Washington.
Fran?
Huh?
San Fran?
Money line?
No, Cincinnati and the Jets 6.5.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with that one. I'm with that one.
Definitely got to do that.
Okay, so Cincinnati and the Jets.
And shit, Kansas City and Washington. That shit ain't
Okay,
even
Cincinnati.
fair, bro.
All right, so Cincinnati and the Jets. Hang on. Kansas City and Washington, right?
Not wasting 3 hours of my life watching that.
Hang on here. All right, Cincinnati and the Jets and Kansas City and Washington. It's your parlay of the week. We will be posting that on the page. So look out for that. By Friday, it'll be up. I'm betting it right now. There we go. It's in. Let's look at the props of the week. You want to go over it? I'll send it to you.
Props of the week. We have Daniel Jones for over 1.5 passing touchdowns. We have Jamar Chase. Catch you, boy. Jamar Chase over 79.5 receiving yards. You better do all that. Now, look, now you got the shit on the screen. You better do all that shit you was doing against us, Jamar. Jamar Chase over 79.5 receiving yards. Breece Hall under 0.5 rushing and or receiving touchdowns. And George Kittle under 49.5 receiving yards. Those are your prop picks for the week. Yes. Yes.
As always, we want to thank you guys for joining us. We see the comments. We love it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Like, share, comment, tell a friend, and tell a friend.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all next week. Keep it player at all times.
Peace.
When you making blue Benjamin, they don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see you win. They just wanna see you fall. They just wanna see you fall. Baby, stack up your ends. Make it stack. Show them suckers how to ball. Show them suckers how to ball. They don't wanna see you win.